Since the market for today, we have ethanol volumes just been heavily supported. We're seeing it into 250 again. So if you are keen on a Kai Bale, you're probably best hanging on for the next couple of minutes because he's 310 at the moment. Might get out to that 330 to 350 mark at this stage with the support we are seeing for ethanol volume.
I'm a big fan of ethanol volume, and he's my best bet of the program tonight. And Kat, you're next to my man, Tom Daly.
Ethanol volume, it's hard to be too disappointed with that run last week. I know he missed out on making the Harrison Dawson, but the run itself was really good.
Yeah, I was pleased with his run, but 5.95 suits him better, so we'll see how he goes tonight.
Box 6 can be tricky, but smaller field should help.
Yeah, he likes it out wide, so hopefully he just gets a bit of a clear run early.
He's just got that massive engine on him. We know what he's going to do early, but as you say, the 5.95 definitely an advantage for him to be able to settle a little bit closer up front.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. He should be a lot closer tonight than last week, yeah.
Now, you've also got Fab's Vegetable in the race. What chance do you give him?
He's had a couple of issues, but I'm hoping he goes good tonight, but we'll see. We've been trying to sort him out, and we'll just see what he does tonight.
They're both well in the market. Which one's your on-top pick?
Not much between them, to be honest.
Hopefully one of them can get the job done.
Yeah, sounds good.
We might also try and find Tim Aloisi. He's got Kai Bale. I did say to him, Tim, don't go too far because I'm going to try and grab you, but he's walked across the other side of the parade area, but that's okay. We will make our way over there and track him down because Kai Bale is another one of these dogs that Tim has picked up in the later half of his career, and he's still racing in excellent form. And Tim, you must be really happy with the runs that he's been putting on the board for you in South Australia.
Yeah, he's been going really well at home, so we thought we'd bring him over and have a crack back here.
He's got plenty of experience around Sandown Park, so it's not going to be too unfamiliar for him.
Yeah, he does. Just doesn't like wide boxes. I was hoping we'd draw an inside box, but haven't been unlucky with a box draw the last 3-4 weeks. But yeah,
the good thing is he's coming into it with plenty of confidence. Few placings recently, but he was really good at Mount Gambier as well.
He's been going great. Obviously, credit goes to Corey. Dog come to my place, rocked up immaculate, and he hasn't done nothing wrong for us. So yeah.
Now, be remiss of us not to touch on Zipping Neutron. He goes around in the heat of the Sandown Cup a little bit later on tonight. Ripping form, of course, broke the track record at the Gardens last start, 2 starts back for you, and he's absolutely flying at the moment, and another one that's going to relish having plenty of confidence.
He's going great. Again, pretty unlucky with a box draw. Box 6 isn't ideal, and he's probably drawn the hardest heat with 2 of the best stays in Australia, so yeah, we'll need a lot of luck.
He is a dog, though, that does seem to race really well when he's got plenty of confidence behind him, though.
He does, and we're here to prove a point, so let's hope we can.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
That was Tim Aloisi, boys, and of course Tom Daly a little bit earlier on. He's got ethanol volume going around in the race as the favourite off box number 6.
Nice to hear from Tom pre-race, and just like in our view, Gretchy, he's just been desperate ethanol volume to step up in distance, and he's doing so tonight, and the market has a real gust of wind behind him.
Oh, most definitely, Patch, and he's been $4 into $3.30 today, and now into $2.30 ethanol volume. By far being the best backed runner in this event. Like you said, it's been crying out for the 600 metre races and gets his chance here. I think the greyhound in box 7, Kai Bale, and then the greyhound in box 8, Shake It Off, probably show a bit of pace and they'll get across, and then ethanol volume will probably drop out a bit. Fab's Vegetable, I think, will sit a bit closer tonight in box 3. It's around that $5 mark. It's my on-top selection. I think, he performs well at this track and trip, and he's suited to this field. So Fab's Vegetable on top for me, but all the support is for your runner, ethanol volume, in the $2.30.
My best of the night, and with some significant confidence as well. I mean, everything this boy has done in the lead up to tonight has just suggested he's desperate to step back up to 600 metres. So he's doing so tonight. His run home times in the last 100 metres, anywhere he goes, has been enormous. So pleased to see him step up. I think the draw's okay. He's naturally a wide runner and uses a fair bit of the track. So supported and certainly enhances my confidence. He's the best of the night for me, number 6, ethanol volume. Here's Dan, race 2, Sandown Park.
15 of 71, 2 of 19 over this trip. Was 4th to Here Comes Artie last week in a heat of the Harrison Dawson. Sky and RSN rejoined us, 2nd of the night, heavily supported ethanol volume into 230 now on the fixed odds. And we'll go clear the favourite here over Kai Bale, and then Fab's Vegetable and Shake It Off, both on the same line of betting. This is the 2nd of the night, the Greyhounds Entertainment. First of the heats of the Sandown Cup. Up next, race number 3. This is race 2. The green light is turned on and the lure's on the roll. Set to run. Ready. Racing, beginning well on the inside was Jai's Jet. There's speed from Shake It Off, and Shake It Off is going to cross from the pink and find the front over Jai's Jet and Fab's Vegetable. Ethanol Volume gets up to 4th around the outside of Pickled Piper, and Kai Bale will follow the favourite into the race. They run to the back, and it's Shake It Off out by 4, but here comes Ethanol Volume with big strides down the outside. Behind them, Jai's Jet dropping back, Fab's Vegetable getting past it, Kai Bale next, leader Shake It Off, Ethanol Volume's taking all day to get there. It's still Shake It Off. They hit the line. Shake It Off. Shake It Off held off Ethanol Volume. Fab's Vegetable ran 3rd. 4th it'll be Jai's Jet on the paint. Then came Pickled Piper and Kai Bale. 34.07 the run.
Sydney.
Shake It Off is too good in race number 2 here at Sandown Park, and very delighted, Robin Moore. Talk us through that race, because you had the favourite lob behind you down the back. It must have been a bit nervous.
Yeah, oh, I know. Daily stock comes home like a train, so you always have to be you'd have to be 3 or 4 in front of it to try to hold on. But I know she's bred to run a good 600, so I was just hoping that she could hold on. That's all. But over the moon.
Box 8 can be a tricky draw here. You really have to begin to offset it, but you must have been delighted to see a lob so close up front tonight.
Yeah, I know. If any dogs can go from a wide box, I know she can really nail the start sometimes. So I thought she was a chance, but statistics tell you it's very difficult from the 7 and 8 here. So I was very pleased.
Tell us a bit about yourself. How many dogs you got in work at home?
I've only got 2 at the moment. I got some pups coming up, but I keep my team small. But I just try to keep the better quality ones maybe that run in town sort of thing, and yeah, just keep it small, breed my own, and I got my breed off Dennis Barnes in Sydney. Yeah.
Plenty of people have success with Dennis's progeny in his line, but for a hobby trainer to win a race like this, a city race, a feature race on a big night, 2 Group 1 Sandown Cup heats, it must be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm happy, yeah, it's good, yeah, she goes good, so I hope for bigger and brighter things with her, so.
Oh, hopefully this is the start of a successful middle distance campaign for her.
You never know, hopefully, yeah. Thanks very much.
That was Robin Moore. Boys, of course, celebrating after Shake It Off too good in race number 2 here at Sandown Park.
She was extremely good, Kat, and she's a type, and probably by Robin's own admission as well, when she's under the pump, she doesn't always stand tall and sort of throw the shoulders around, but tonight she's had it all her own way and showcased the ability that she's got. And Gretchen, when Ethanol Volume settled up, I thought, right, he's in the perfect spot, but this girl here, knowing her traits, she's not going to be one that's easily run down.
Yeah, most definitely, Patch, and it's one of these grounds when you're out in front and you're doing it on your own and you don't need to create any luck. But in saying that, she did have Ethanol Volume just breathing down her neck, and she just kept finding and finding. I don't know whether he was just a little bit dour there over the 600 and maybe still looking for a bit further even. I'm not too sure what your thoughts were there on Patch. We can't see any of those times for Ethanol Volume, those run-home times, but maybe, yeah, just it took a while to reel her in, but was doing so at the end. So, maybe again, just looking for a bit further.
I thought he was pretty good still. I mean, the time that Shake It Off is set, her run home's been really good as well. So I don't think there's anything more we could ask of Ethanol Volume outside of just beaten by a better one on the night. And Robin Moore's a lovely bloke, and I wish him all the best for tonight, not so much for tomorrow night when his Blues face my Swannies, and hopefully we give him a touch up there, and that'll be a good thing for most footy supporters, I think. So Shake It Off wins race number 2. Ethanol Volume hopefully maintains his racing over the 600 metres, and we see the best of what he's got to offer. In the meantime, we're going to throw to a feature package that aired on the morning line Monday morning, and it surrounds Des Douch, who has Here Comes Artie in the Harrison Dawson final. Gretchen, Jared Sharp.
How are you, mate? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. What, you're in this fucking dungeon? Good, is it? Look at this in a little dungeon. Why don't you do it from home? Get on the track, mate.
I could have done it from Sydney.
Yeah, you see,
I could have went to the studio.